How's it going, everyone? Coming back with The Longing, and I realized that if you're in your home chilling, the timer actually goes a little bit faster. Like if you look up there, you can see those aren't real seconds. It's a little bit accelerated. The past few days have been very lonely. I'm sorry, buddy. I know I have neglected him. Honestly, I don't really know what to say while I'm playing this sometimes now. I'm just gonna kind of chill and hopefully say something funny every once in a while. But there are actually 4 pickaxes in this game. I do know that, and the fact that I haven't found one is kind of weird to me. Is that a map of sorts? A rather crude map of the kingdom. It would take some time to decipher. Oh, I'm trying to get a good look at that. Yeah, it is. It's a map of some important things. So, right here, is that the king? That's the entryway. That's like the main hub. This is the the place where time stops. Are my eyes messing with me, or is it zooming out? It's zooming out. The only problem is that the further out it gets, the less detail I can see. I like how it like blinks like the top of those like towers to like that warn airplanes where they're at night. Is it still zooming out? Holy hell! How do I not do this? Now I can't see anything. What? I don't think the king would like it I ventured out there. Okay, so here's the thing. I will not venture out in this video. However, if you want me to venture out, you need to leave a comment in the YouTube comments below that will tell me you want me to venture out. Otherwise, I guess I'm just going to leave you up there as it is. So we're going to go back to exploring the lower depths. Hashtag farming engagement from YouTube. What is up here? The lack of something is interesting. What a meaningless ascent. I now have 2 disappointments. Yo, I feel you there, my man. But some say it's not about the goal, it's about the destination. What? That didn't make any fucking sense. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Holy hell. It's not about the goal, it's about the destination. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've said. We're gonna move on from that. Oh, this is where the stalactite is at. I thought it was on the other side of the map, so I guess I figured it out. I totally meant to come here. Yeah, this is exactly where I wanted to go. And it's gonna be like, you need to use your pickaxe. Why is that a face? I don't like the fact that that's a face. Talk to face. Hello, face. How are you? I am well. Thank you. How are you? Can you help me with these thoughts? How do I overcome the darkness? What lies beyond the cave? I will gain my wisdom, but I demand an offering in return. Yo, you need disappointments in order to answer? That's cool. So for once, disappointment can actually be helpful. Man, if I was in this game, I would have so many disappointments from my parents, so like, I would be able to answer all those questions. What did I just do? How did I do that to myself? Can I actually jump? There's a pickaxe! There's moss growing down there, but I better wait till it's soft. There's enough to guarantee a soft landing. 2 weeks. A defeat. Hey, I got another disappointment. That dude had a better vertical than I do, though. Honestly, though, the more I play this game, the more I really, really enjoy it. So, one thing that's interesting about the level design in this game is that when it comes to most level design aspects, you want everything to be indistinguishable from itself. Especially if it's a game that relies on level design to be part of the gameplay. As in, like, obviously this is not a Metroidvania game, but Metroidvanias rely heavily on people being able to identify where they're at and how to get to where they want to go. But there's a game that exists that I personally really didn't like called Axiom Verge, and it made the entire background way too samey. Everything looks the exact same for the background, and it was very easy to get lost in that game. And that really deteriorated from the level design as a whole. But a game like this, where the point is to kind of honestly get lost and to kind of do whatever you really want to do, it makes sense to make everything look pretty damn similar to itself. I mean, naturally under the ground, things are going to start looking very similar because there are huge swaths of the Earth's crust that are clay or whatever it may be. And a cavernous system like this would probably look very similar in nature. So it makes like logical sense, but at the same time, it also makes a design aspect sense because this game is about what you're doing with your time, and you can easily get lost in something like this. Luckily, see, like they made really smart decisions with the fact that I also have a button up here that just straight takes me back home. And I just click it and he just goes on, and I could literally open up another window on my PC and just kind of do whatever while he does that. So there's kind of there's still a method to the madness, and I can respect that a lot. So like, I think it's a really impressive display of level design, because that's basically all this game is. The shade is so nice. Such a chill person. I posted a meme on my Discord about those who a study that like showed like those who move the fastest are the saddest, and I had a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog, and one of my friends on Discord replied with, the shade must be like the happiest person on the world then. And he seemed like he's lonely, but you know, he takes it easy. He understands that like life isn't a race. But if you want to be part of conversations like that and jokes like that, feel free to join my Discord. The link will be in the description below, and I would appreciate having more people in there to kind of just goof around with, and help build this community so I can play more random games like these. Hashtag plugging my channel twice in the same video. Do I get any kind of like timetable on that? Splish Splash. I was actually legit about to say something about like Splash Splash. The shade and I are of simple minds. The water is not deep enough to drown myself in. I can't tell if he's saying that out of happiness or out of like misery because he can't drown himself. I don't know if people have ever seen the old, God, it came out like forever ago. I don't even know how old the video is, of these claymation dudes, blue clay guys, where there was they drowned from a puddle of water that came from a cup, like a glass of water that got spilled, and they all drowned because of it. So you don't know, man. Any amount of water might be enough. What a failure. I think I can make it if I wait for a friendly droplet to fill up the pit. This might take a month? Good God. Peekaboo. Hopefully that makes a decent screenshot. Ah! That should be a reminder where it's at. So I'm waiting for 2 weeks for the moss, a month for the water to fill up, and then I guess the only place I haven't been is up. I guess I'm stuck, and the only way I can progress is if I continue upwards or if I just wait long enough, I guess. So I am actually not going to reposition myself to my home. I am going to reposition myself, and I think it should be this next room. I want to reposition myself to the map room. Yeah, so this is the map room, and this is where I can reposition myself to orient myself, and it's even better so that when I start next time, I can just immediately get back into it. So I probably again won't play this for another week or so, but that should give us plenty of time. That if you do want me to continue playing, just leave a message in the comments below, and I will go up north, up ahead. I don't know, I said north, but upwards, and try to see what's up there, because there's going to be a lot of stuff. I think a lot of stuff, but we didn't know if we should go up there just because the king told us not to venture too far. But as it sits, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, be kind to one another.